Alright. Give it just a second here. I should probably plug my phone in before. Any second now, I'll go live. Aha! There we go. Shut up, Levi. Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome to what I like to call me crying because apparently I don't like myself very much. Alright, so if anyone is going to join in, and I'll probably try to catch it as time goes on, I'm going to try and solo Spire of the Watcher. I had tried this last night, got to the final boss, couldn't beat it. Really heartbroken, really upsetting. But here's the grounds that I need. I really like this dungeon. At least I do for now. Probably not in a little bit. And I would really like to get the title for Spire of the Watcher. Now I know that the title can be a little apprehensive to get. I mean, complete all encounters in Spire of the Watcher in dungeon solo without leaving the activity. Complete all with Arc, Solar, and Void. And then find all the devilish recordings. But the thing is, I'm really not that far off of getting all this, right? But I'm not really worried too much about that. Right now, kind of what I like, the devilish recordings I'll do with Brendan at some point. I can run this with Brendan and Chase, or Brendan and Gabe at some point in time. This is the big one. And fun fact, I do... Here, let me just go to the tower really quickly. So I do have Hierarchy of Needs. I got it the first time I did this with Brendan and Gabe. I got it, not the first time I completed it, not even actually the second time I completed it, but when I did it with Brendan and Gabe, I got Hierarchy of Needs. Now, I will say that... actually, I'm going to close. No, I'm not. I will say that getting Hierarchy, it's not... I don't know how good of a bow it is. As a bows right now, I'm very attuned to Lemon Arc and to Leviathans. However, I will not be using either of those. You know what I'm really upset about, guys? I did some damage testing the other night. This is really... Oh, do I have any Ingrams I need to claim? Let's see what we've got here. By the way, Festival of the Lost is going on right now. Very cool event. Not my favorite event. It's okay. It's nothing crazy, but not bad. I'm just gonna put all the weapons I got from here. Actually, that was low-key a really good sniper. For like bosses, it's got triple tap and Vorpal as an. I mean, I wish it was a rapid fire, but see, search party's weapons faster aim down sight speed and movement speed when aiming down when there are no allies near. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not not bad. I mean, it literally turns this into a 5-round or a 4-round if you have that. Not bad. I mean, it'd be pretty good for PvP. However, okay, sorry. I crafted my Cataclysmic. I got my 4th times the charm bait and switch, right? With bait and switch even, my random roll, Fire and Forget, does more damage. I'm so mad. I crafted my Cataclysmic, I did so good, and just for it to not be as good as I thought. But if we look here, where is it? The giant bow at? Ah, there it is. I have Hierarchy of Needs. I needed to kill people to get the Catalyst, but I do have Hierarchy, so it's not like I'm doing this for increased chances. I really just want that title. But with that being said, I do have a bunch of... I will be able to... That one wasn't a bad option, honestly. I never heard of that aggressive frame. This also did pretty decent damage, the Sail Spy pitch. Pitch blast. I mean, linear fusion rifles are good. This one's not bad, especially if you got a firing team. I don't have a fire team though, so firing line's kind of pointless. Triple tap's not bad. I could basically get 8 rounds out of it. 1, 2, 3, put then make 4. 1, 2, 3, put 5. Yeah, so I could basically make this an 8 round if I got just perfect precision hits. Not bad type hand. I'm gonna stick with what I did last night. So the way this is gonna work is I cannot leave the I can't leave the raid. Or the dungeon, I mean. I need to do this without leaving the dungeon in order for it to count. So what that means is that I am going to have Dim open, as you guys see here. I have Dim, I also have the app on my phone. I am going to be only using what my Titan, because my Warlock and Hunter are not up to speed yet. I can change whatever subclass I want. I'm not doing like anything crazy randomized, nothing like that. I'm allowed to use whatever I'd like, but for right now, I'm just trying to get completed with the deal with that. So, with that being said, we're going to optimize our loadout, and I'm not doing this on master mode because anyone who does that is not just wrong, they're stupid. So for this first encounter, I am going to be running, actually I do want solar surges. For this first encounter, I'm going to be running solar with Loralee. I'm going to be using not burning maul, hammer of soul, throwing hammer, solar grenade, roaring flames, and soul invictus. Invictus. I was right. Consecration's not bad here. I like roaring flames for the extra solar damage. It's nice. I can use my hammer of soul to do a lot better. I'm going to be running solar a lot in this. I think I'm going to be running it. Am I going to run it for all 3? No, I'm going to run. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. This is going to suck. I'm going to hate it. Oh yeah, I can't even do master mode. It was master mode as of like 4 hours ago. Right? What time is it? As of 4.5-ish hours ago it was, but it is no longer. I think Pit of Heresy is the dungeon of the week, which I will be farming for some good old Artifice armor. I have Discord open in case Brendan wants to message me or something. And now I do have a time limit, so it's 4:30 at my time. I do have something at 7, so I want to try to get this done in... Ooh, is that only 2.5 hours? Or is it tonight? I don't know if it's tonight or not. I don't remember. I did have this checkpoint saved. I tried to farm some Artifice armor last week with this second encounter where you traverse up the Spire with the little shooty wires thing. I did not get a single... So it gave you the helmet, the gauntlets, and the boots, of which those are the ones I usually run. I typically am running Cuirass or Actium. Every once in a while, if I'm running Solar, which is usually when I'm soloing or when I'm doing PvP, I'll run Helmet, and other than that, I pretty much run Synthoceps. So I was really trying to get like a helmet and some boots, because I don't use boots. Shut up, Osiris. Jesus. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I really wanted to get, like, some good Artifice armor. I played this once with a friend, or with Gabe, and Gabe got the Artifice. We did the second encounter once. Gabe got the mark. Lucky bastard got the mark, and all the Artifice pieces I got aren't as good. To be honest, my armor pieces are really good. Like, look at that. 26 resilience, 35 discipline, 23 discipline. I wish it didn't have the mobility spike, but 23 resilience, 36. This one is actually a really good chest plate, but my Actium, my Cuirass could be way better, but we're not talking about that. Cuirass is for very specific encounters only. Veiled Tithes Greaves. Look, my armor is so good, and I didn't want to try to have to solo the other encounter because that was just going to be a nightmare waiting for it to happen. So, oh, you're a jerk. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pitch. Now, the reason I'm using Thunderlord here is a little bit of a... Is that 2 Ingrams that it dropped? It's a little bit of a double-edged sword. So, it's really good DPS, just in general. It's great for just killing things, clearing ads really quickly. But also, there were overloads here in Master Mode. And so I was trying to... Oh, there we go. I was trying to do this in Master Excuse me? Thank you. Lots and lots of supplicants everywhere I go. I do actually need that back. That is more important than the buff. That is like 99% of my survivability damage. Yeah, we do need to keep that pretty much at all times. I'm not going to get it in time. I need to kill another minute. Damn it, now that I can get it in one cycle phase. You can get all the buffs done in one cycle for damage. I just was struggling this time. Did I get it? Of course I didn't get it. And that there's why we ran the shotgun. Because shotguns are super nice for damages. To be honest, this is going to be mostly the loadout that we run throughout this whole dungeon. With small variations here and there, but just Solar Titan is just so damn good. Their survivability is off the charts. Like, and see, look, and just like that, you don't even need your super for this first encounter. All you need is hella survivability. Now, before I go down, I want to see if I can find any of these extra things that the secrets or whatever. Like a little claw marking type thing that you can see when you find out where it's at, but I don't know where that is. I'll try to go back and show where I found all the elder ones so far, but no promises that I remember. Generally, I would just say find a guide. Find a walkthrough guide, use that. Don't try to brute force like I'm doing right now. Don't be an idiot. But do I take my own advice? Of course not. That would be smart. Why would I do that? Okay. I'm actually here. What are they called? Oh, did I get another seasonal challenge done? Nice. Spire Watcher. What are they called? Devilish Recordings. this. Okay, so you start off here. Aha, okay. Okay, good to know that I haven't missed one yet, so. So you come down here. I mean, might as well knock this out now. Okay. Interesting. So that's what number 2 is. So you want to come over here. I mean, so then you drop down here. Brings you to this room. Nope, second red one. It's always the second red one. Never hasn't been. Normally you go that way, but down here. I think I only need the first 4, don't I? Yep, literally I only have 1 left. What did I get from that encounter? A helmet? Gross. Go away. Okay. I will apologize to everyone. I'm bad at jumping puzzles. You suck. And that's why Thunderlord, everybody. In case you're curious. And that there is why Thunderlord. Oh god, the mic's all the way up here. Whoopsies. Yeah, so for the record, I suck at jumping puzzles, so I'm better than, like... I'm a Titan brain at jumping puzzles. I don't know how it is. And shit. We're gonna just take care of some of these harpies. Boom, getting incandescented. Boom, getting incandescented. Boom, getting incandescented. And heavy fell off the edge because, you know, of course it would. Well, who's the second person watching? Ayo, let me know who you is, since you're watching. Get my grenade back. I wish other classes had a hammer too. Kind of sucks that Strand is the only one that, or that Solar is the only one that. And good night. See, this is smart. Cyclops is, or sorry, not Cyclops. Hydras have hella double standards. They can, but oh, by the way, you can see the boss over here. This is Perseus. Fun fact that I found out. There's Perseus. Final boss of this dungeon. And he's a dill. He sucks. Nice. But yeah, look, there he is. He's just, oh, and there goes an Engram. Well, discover that you go to my postmaster. Oh man, how did I figure that out again? Oh, right. I was playing one day, and I was like, oh man, it's so unfortunate. I just saw something fall off the edge in like a lost sector, and I told Gabe about it, and he's like, oh, you just go to your postmaster, and I was like, my what now? And he's like, yeah, it's just in your postmaster, and I was so happy because I thought I just lost an exotic casually. Hi. And see, now I didn't even need it. Okay, so now this should be the last one I need. Boom. Look at that. Yeah. Cool. Now I have an increased chance to get an exotic. Can it draw multiple times? Or is it like a once-time draw? Is it kind of like raids where you can get like a chance once a week? I forgot. I do kind of want to save a little bit of this, considering the fact that you're a tool. Harpies are not, this is not going to be the last time harpies are going to be big points of contention for me in this dungeon. So in case anyone's curious, the next one you can find is, for like the readings, is right over there. Oh, normally the harpy spawn there, but that's cool. Oh, good miss, Levi. Beautiful. Apologies about that, about me being a little quiet. My roommate's in here, and I think it's the first time I've ever like actively been streaming solo so far with this roommate. So apologies if it's still a little weird for me. All right. So that was one of the secret ones. The next secret one is around. Could it be linked to my visions? I don't know any of the lore of like Destiny. I pretty much only know that. Here's what I know. Ghost betrayed us at the end of Lightfall. Keitel is Callus's. So, just for reference, the next one that this is the first one that I found was this one here. Blah, 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 blah. What's my... Yeah, Void Resilience, Void Resist. My recommendation is try to have as close to 100 Resilience as you can in any raid, dungeon, activity. 100 Resilience is truthfully your best bet to just live life on. So this part is pretty elementary if you've never done this before. So it's kind of like the first one. Actually, it's exactly like the first one. I probably should have explained the first encounter. So what you do is you shoot these little boxes starting where the arrows are, and you have to connect the yellow the wires to each other. Now, I've done this part about a bajillion 3 times, so apologies if I'm not exactly the most with it for this. I'm just focusing because I've been farming this on master mode several times. There's not going to be a whole lot of like downtime, or at least there shouldn't be, in between me completing one node and completing another node. It should be, what? Give me my hammer back. You're actually dumb. That's so dumb. The goblins with solar. What was that? Levi, calm down. Quit. Yeah, solar is not really a big issue. They don't do enough damage to out-damage your restoration healing. So you pretty much just need to worry about the Minotaurs and the Hydras. You'll be A-okay. No big deal in the slightest. Get that done, taken care of. Throw a grenade here. And so the thing that I've learned is you actually can do all of this off of the first the first Minotaur you've killed. You don't need to rebuff each time, whereas like in the final encounter and the second boss, or like the boss above this, you do need to rebuff. In this encounter, you can do the this entire section off of one buff. There we go. So if you look, the buff you get, it starts out at 30 seconds when you kill the first Minotaur, and it adds, I don't actually know how much time here, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Okay, it adds 5 seconds. So if you know where your stuff is, like I do, because I've done this dungeon about 1,000, 100 million, bajillion, trillion times, you can actually go over the buff. So if you look, it goes over 30. And there have been times where, especially in the boss encounter, where I will do the 4 little nodes right there. Shooting any of them gets you a buff, and I'll just go straight up over the limit that you start off with. I'll get like 45 seconds. I mean, you can. The buff, I don't think there's a technical limitation on how high. Obviously, you're going to want to like pay attention to it. The first time runners of this dungeon are not going to be getting... Wow, I almost didn't make that jump. That would have been really embarrassing. See, look, might as well shoot this one because I'm here. But like, first time runners are not going to get that. Are not going to get it their first try. And that's completely fair. Like, believe me, I did not memorize where all this stuff was my very first try. I will say though that if you do have a skilled player who can just run through this while the other 2 people, if you have the first time you do this, I recommend you have 1 person on each set of nodes. So here, look, like this encounter's already done. Never had to kill another Minotaur. I recommend you have 1 person on each set of wires. The second time you run this, and then you have 1 person on ad player. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yuck. So usually my recommendation is you have 1 person on each set of wires, and then you have 1 person just ad clearing, taking out the Hydras on the outsides, clearing off some of the goblins if they need to, and then getting the Minotaurs low, unless you're in the harder mode. But if you're in the harder mode, I recommend something different. That way, you can have one person always just be ad clear, keeping the ads down to a minimum. I'm trying to talk. The next message is right here, by the way. Okay, so now this is where I kind of deviate from the path a little bit on what I would recommend. This is what I run for this encounter. I need to have as long of a damage phase as possible. Sweet Business Actium gives me that damage phase, where I can just shoot out the eyes on the guy as long as possible. I don't really need a shotgun in this one. Sweet Business kind of literally never leaves my hand until I get to damage phase. I use this, obviously. But anyways, as I was saying, in that encounter, if you have two people running the nodes, you should get done pretty quickly if just each person just follows their wires. The one thing I will say is that if you have an experienced runner, like say myself, who knows where all of the little nodes are, or if you're running on master mode, have two ad clearers, and then have one person who just runs the nodes. The one person running the nodes should probably have very high survivability or high mobility just to run around as fast as they can. So yeah, so there's the boss from Garden of Salvation. Fun fact, we're going to be doing that later this week because we need to get Brennan Divinity. It's a necessary tool in high-end gameplay. I would never want to run something without it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I wish I could run Div right here, but that wouldn't really work out as a one person. Also, how's everyone like my new ornament on Sweet Business? Kind of cool, right? I don't know. I really also, it's really pretty, and I also just love the look of the golden one. But like, for now, I think I'm just gonna give this one a go. But yeah, so Sweet Business, so I can shoot out all the eyes. You all will see what I mean. I really don't need to go into too much greater detail than that. Okay. And of course, he drops heavy. Now, ideally... Now, so in a two-person deal, I would probably be running a similar loadout to what I was running before, but I would not be running Sweet Business. I'd be running a damage exotic, but because there would be 3 other people... Oh, nope, that's not the one I like to start out on. Sorry. I do have a rhythm. But because of the way this works, soloing this dungeon is a little more tricky than just... Because normally, if I can have 3 people each doing, or like helping with the eyes out, it makes it really easy to use something like, I typically will use Graviton Lance, my Aim It, something that does a little bit better ad clear, or not ad clear damage, something that just does a little bit more regular damage, and then I can have an exotic for regular damage phase. I can run an exotic Thunderlord, for example. I could run Leviathan's Breath is another great option. But in this instance, I once again, Void damage surges a must. Why did I jump here? You don't need to jump there. You can shoot from right up above. But my recommendation is LFRs, very good, and almost a necessity with the way this boss works. If you have a really good Storm Chaser, that's my recommendation, is great Storm Chaser. So now here's what I need to do. I need to clear off some of these ads. These Harpies specifically. Harpies are, like I said, the biggest complication in this. The boss isn't really even that big of a deal. He's kind of just there. Like, the Harpies are the big inconvenience, if you catch my drift. And so, like, you need to take out the Harpies. You need to, whichever path you're on, you need to clear out all the ads from that path. So, like, this Minotaur, gotta go. However, I am running out of buff, so we're gonna clear once we're up there. We'll have plenty of time to do so. You can also, fun fact, you can also punch the buff, or punch the box. So, like, for instance, look, now I'm clearing. I still got 7 seconds left. Boom. No ads on this side, really. Yeah, maybe that Harpy's going to be a minor inconvenience. That's why I bring a scout rifle, just in case. Thunder Crash, it's my best damage optimally right off the bat. Start spinning of Sweet Business. So see, this is what I mean by you just need to get rid of these eyes as quick as possible. With any other weapon solo, this is just not a fun time. And Thunder Crash. Boom. The one nice thing I will say about... And now usually I switch to Scout Rifle. And boom, damage. Alright, cool. So now I need to try to get my super back by next damage phase. If I can, ideally that would be the goal. Oh, no falling off the edge. And now we can clear out some of these harpies while we stand in the buff, because there's no reason not to. And so see what I mean by going above the 30 seconds, very much so. Look, I just went up to 45 seconds. I've seen it go higher when I'm a little more on top of things, but I am not right now, so... Knockout is an incredibly useful thing for Titan right now. It's kind of like the restoration on Solar, where when you get a Solar kill, you get health back, but you need to punch things. I have been growing more attuned to the to the shoulder bash rather than something such as Thunderclap. I know Thunderclap is a great option overall. I just tend to prefer the shoulder bash. It blinds. I've been using it. I use it in PvP. It just makes it so my loadout's a little more consistent with itself, I guess. Do I have triple solar reserves on this, or void resist? Because it certainly does not feel like it. So now I'll pop this here, so I can try to get my grenade back for that last set of goblins, so I can hopefully. And when you're running solo, usually when you're running something such as like a trio, it's hard for everyone to get their super back every time. Someone's going to be clearing the ad, someone's going to be running the buff. And when someone's running the buff, that means somebody is not clearing the ads. It's just a fact. But in solo, you want to try to ideally get your buff back or your super back as many damage phases as possible. There's no true wipe mechanic, but like I also don't want to be here for 5 hours. You know? Like, if I can get my super back by the time that damage phase is over, I'm gonna try to do that. So I need to. So usually I put on like an orb generator. On my grenade is usually what I try to do. It's apparently not gonna be very kind to me right now. Let's just clear all these guys out. I have 30 seconds left on the buff. But like, don't be in a huge rush to complete your node as quick as possible, because again, you rush your node, you're not gonna have your super back, you're not gonna find heavy, you're gonna really struggle on damage phases. So like for instance, right now, I'm gonna get my. Right now, I don't really need to place any barricades. What I do want to do is start spinning up Sweet Business. Never have I run out of Sweet Business while running this, so just charge up and just go to town. The quicker you get these eyes completed, okay, and now switch to you, because reloading takes a little too much time for my damage liking. Alright. And now just reload your weapons. Again, you are in no rush to complete this. That's probably my biggest, like, this is kind of like a GM, where just, like, some people are like, oh, gotta go fast, gotta get stuff. It's not a raid where you're timed. There's no, like, white mechanics of this boss. Just... It's more about surviving than doing damage. Like, if I take 1,000 phases and I only do damage with Sweet Business, I only do damage with Sweet Business. Like, is that going to be... Would I recommend you do that? Of course not. But can you? Oh, hell yeah. We did a damage test with Sweet Business last night. In a damage phase with like, well and stuff, and with, you know, it can run... It can do a sizable portion of damage. Like, it can do 1.2 million damage or something like that from just one person. I mean, I don't know how many of you watch like Toad Smoothie videos or anything like that, but it's I mean, he ran, what was it? Deepstone using only Sweet Business and there's like class. Okay, yeah, you need supers and stuff, but like I'm not gonna. You need supers for A-tracks mostly, but like I don't know why you wouldn't use. I get that like the point was to run it only with Sweet Business, but like. So now I just take a second here and just clear out some of these Harpies because they're annoyances, and the Harpies are honestly more worrisome than, like I said, literally just about anything. The Harpies are the biggest threats on the field, just because they have such an incredible range. They've got such like a range and accuracy. They just do consistent void damage. It's not a lot. Normally Harpies are one of those adds you just kind of forget about. Here they really are something that need to be taken into account for. Got to be on the ball about it. You just gotta be. There's no ifs, ands, ors, or buts about it. You just gotta be on the ball. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. I've got plenty of time left, especially now that I'm gonna kill this Minotaur. Typically, I also recommend you try to get rid of as many goblins on the board as you can. It just makes it easier. Wow, I'm a lot lower health than I thought I was. Holy hell. See what I mean by like. There's nothing that's more concerning than you being in a damage phase and all of a sudden the last guy is who decides to kill you. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out these goblins and then we're gonna throw a grenade and get rid of all these guys. There's my super back. See what I mean? No rush in the slightest to get back to your super. You are fine. And then you can take your time. Boop. Boom. There's the last circuit. I have full heavy. Reload my scout rifle. Sweet Business is always reloaded with Actium. Start spinning her up. Explosive shots on Sweet Business really help out a lot. It's just... Oh, and I missed all those shots. So, like, is this the most optimal damage strat for this boss? I don't think so. Is this the best damage strat that I can run that I'm comfortable with? Oh, you're a dick. Yes. This is what I feel the most comfortable with. And I guess that's probably the biggest thing is like, if you don't feel comfortable. God, this is the one that doesn't go down, Levi. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I need those goblins to spawn. Yeah, if you don't feel comfortable with a loadout, you should not be running it. Unless it's like Thunderlord. Like a full-setted loadout, if you don't feel comfortable running something solo with a particular loadout, don't run it. You want to make sure that ideally it is the most comfortable for you. That's what makes running things solo so much easier, is the fact that you are doing it by yourself. So it's going to be an uncomfortable situation. So to make it the most comfortable you can, you really need to push yourself to make it more comfortable for you. If that means that you have to run Sweet Business for a boss, for a boss damage phase, put on Sweet Business. If that means that you're running Cerberus +1, you might want to change how you play this game. Obviously, that's mostly a joke, but Cerberus +1 is definitely not an optimal. Oh! Okay, so see, I need to... You're who the issue is. I'm gonna probably need a new buff here, but we'll see. How quickly I can get these Harpies down. Oh, did I miss? I missed that one. Okay, so see, sometimes you do need a second buff. It's fine. Again, no rush. There's no reason for me to be panicking. There's no reason. There's no real reason to panic in this boss. Yeah, he does some damage. He hits pretty hard. He does some good solar damage, but like, in large majority, there's no real reason to panic for this boss. This boss doesn't hit hard enough to justify it. Now, later bosses, yeah, you might want to watch out. So like here, I want to ideally try to stall this out as long as possible so I can get my super back. I'm gonna pop this up. Gonna start doing damage. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Boop. There we go. See, look. There's no rush in the slightest. Why are you so close? Yeah, this is a little. Oh, perfect. Also, if you're running like Strand for this, maybe you should find a little bit something a little less comfortable, but like. So that's what, half health, and we're. Boom! A little over half health, and we are 3 phases in. We're still going strong though, so like. One thing I probably should have done if I wanted to get my super back just a little bit quicker is there are surges on your weapons that can make it so that you, so like whenever you get like rapid, let's say kinetic final blows, you get, you make orbs. So like for me, running Sweet Business, that might be really beneficial just because half the time my rapid final blows are something like, you know, like Sweet Business, like here obviously I'm about to just shred these goblins using Sweet Business. Is it necessarily like, is it needed over say like 2 heavy ammo finders and maybe I have a heavy ammo scout on just because it's my standard loadout? Could I probably have swapped out that heavy ammo scout for one of the kinetic orb makers? Yeah. Should I probably have? Yeah. Does it really make that big of a difference? Evidently not, considering the fact that I still get my super back. Since I have time, I'm going to take out these harpies. I got time, I'm going to take out these goblins. See, look, like, the one good thing is I will say is that I always have my heavy back. So when I ran this last night, there was one damage phase where I did not get my super back. I think it was literally only the one, but I had it for the next damage phase. Sometimes it's okay not to always have your super back. Ooh, that's the boss, I can tell. You know how I can tell? Because he is walloping me. Oh, I missed one. Son of a gun. I know which one I missed. I missed that one right there. That one, however. So, again, was that a little bit of a stressful situation? Absolutely. Was there any real reason for me to worry? Nah. Worrying in this game is your biggest downfall. The more you worry, the more likely you're going to do bad. I mean, I know that some people can't help it, but that's just a general rule of thumb for stress in life. Just the more stress you have, generally, the worse it's going to impact, the more it's going to impact your overall ability to do everything. People with anxiety have a little bit of a different case, because that's not really on them. But, am I saying never worry? No. Am I saying that I just gotta kind of live with the results of things? Yes. Such as, this guy needs to live with the results that he's going to die, and there's not a damn thing he can do about it. But he thinks there is. By the way, fun fact, arc grenade, or like grenades and stuff, do not damage this guy's eyes. I threw a grenade one time thinking it would be a really good idea because it has jolt on it, and I was like, I'm going to get all the eyes with a single grenade. That would be so meta. It is not meta, and it is not how that works. Also, I realize this guy has, like, really inconsistent damages for, like how he does his things. Like, sometimes he'll be hella close, other times he'll be, like, across the planet for me. It's weird. But look at that. That was a good 1/6 of his health right there. Oh, nice. Give me the heavy. Give me the heavy. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pop this. Try to make some orbs right here. Oh, and I threw a shitty grenade. Well. C'est la vie, it is what it is. We'll have time to make it up. Luckily, Heavy does pretty good at getting you your super back, so if absolutely nothing else, you can get it back. Who's the third person watching, or is it just like someone passively listening? If you could let me know. Is that just Kevin passively listening? Oh, hello, everybody. Yeah, you really don't want to get into this punch-out with me. It's not going to turn out the way you want. There, once we'll pop up this so we don't have to worry. We'll kill the harpies. Now, here's where I don't want to use a grenade. Here's where I do want to use a grenade. Oh, that person just disappeared. I'm so confused. I keep seeing a person pop up, and then I see them disappear, and then they pop back in, or maybe it's just I don't know. I don't know what it is. I will say one thing too I like about this melee is that it does do the whole shoulder. Okay, is that like it also kind of like impacts guys nearby, which is really nice. Yeah, I still got plenty of time left. Whoa! Oh, I'm getting clusterfucked. See, like, am I panicking here? Yes, a little bit. Should I be? Probably not. I will, unfortunately, not. So I think this is going to be another case like last time where I don't think I'm going to get my super quite back, but... actually, I'm going to try to because I don't want any ads over here when I do this, so I am going to try to get it back with this. 30, and I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to get it back. Why was I about to reload that? Oh, do I have this? Okay, I do have this reloaded. I was about to say, why do it... Don't have my grenade this time, but that's fine. And see, sometimes he goes back quicker, because like that, like normally, I'll have some heavy left for when it's like that. I actually prefer when he does stuff like this, because I'm actually more accurate with like a scout rifle like this. I will say, Arbalist, if you want to like throw an exotic that would be really good here for damage. Oh, excuse me. I bet you Arbalist would be so meta here. I bet you Arbalist would be the play of a century. I mean, think. Special ammo linear fusion rifle that does a crap ton of damage. Yeah, you're going to be... Has higher reserves typically than regular... linears. It may not do as much damage as like, I don't know, Sleeper or something like that. I actually don't have Sleeper, and I considered last night going and getting Sleeper before I came and did this, but like, I just, again, I would be giving up Sweet Business, and I really don't want to give up Sweet Business. It's my eye shooter. See, like, if shotguns could take like 2, maybe 3 eyes at once, I would absolutely be like, Sweet Business can go. I'll save my shotgun for it. Usually, you know, I'd use my aim it
my aim it shotgun something combo. But the fact that a shotgun, you can only get one at a time, it's so disheartening. Like I just can't do anything with one person. You need something that can clear, or else you just literally get like Thunder Crash for your damage phase. Ooh, okay. So here's where I would start panicking, and I would typically just like find a place to bunker down, hide for a few seconds, clear out the ads. So yeah, this is part of why Artifice Armor is so good. Imagine if I had all these stats plus 100 resilience, boy, I'd be sailing. I'm gonna throw another grenade. I'm gonna need buff again. That's fine. I'm sorry, I thought you were already down. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about... here, I'm gonna shoot these ones that I can't... oh, shoot, I forgot that. I do actually want to get this one taken care of before too long. Okay, now that the other ones are all taken care of, I don't... oh, I didn't get that one, did I? Perfect, I already got my super back. Don't even gotta stress about it. Why? Oh, did I not shoot that one? Oopsies. Well, I guess I did have to worry about it anyways, because I'm an idiot. That was a waste. I should have just... and since... whoop. Orb of Power. Oh, God, there's a hole there. That's awful. Hopefully only 2 more damage phases. I really don't want to have to do a 3rd damage phase, so we're going to just, like, pour our hearts out into this damage phase. Oh, and I'm already throwing so hard. This is also another prime example of I wish I could use Curious. But I cannot. Oh yeah, that's 1 more damage phase right there. That's 1 more damage phase. Okay. 1 more damage phase. We ought to be smooth sailing, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I know I'm the only one watching right now, but for those watching either in the future or who maybe just popped in right as I wasn't looking, 1 more damage phase. And we are gonna be clear as sky. Okay, now this time I do actually want to start off by clearing ads because these hoes wildin'. Okay. Oh, bro. Here, actually, while we're at it. I definitely want to make sure I get my super back this time for this damage phase. Just because, you know, for obvious reasons, supers being back, especially for a final damage. Like, I maybe could do all... no, I definitely could do all that damage in 1 damage phase with just my linear fusion rifle. With the linear fusion rifle and a super easy, comfortable, like very comfortable damage phase. That's not even a question. I'd be getting that no problem. Okay, so now we gotta clear out the harpies. I would like to fall down, actually. I actually like to stay away from the boss. But if the boss is gonna be a... now, 3, 2, nope. 6, 5, 4, 3, nope. 6, 5, 4, 3, nope. 6, 5. And now, again, I would like to get this. I tend to try to get as many boxes done as I can. And usually, again, if I have 1 or even 2 people ad clearing, I don't even need to worry about it. I will just straight up am like, all right, everyone, go for everything and just do whatever you want. Because it's just me, the ads do get a little cumbersome at times, and they do overwhelm a little bit. Is there maybe a strategy I could use that would help? Yes. My strategy, my personal favorite strategy, is called Sweet Business. So now I come back down, do one here. Man, and see, this boss thinks he's hot shit. But like in a 1v1, as we've very clearly seen, boss is not shit. Okay, yeah, so we won. All I gotta do is shoot this and it's game over. Alright. I like ending on platform 2 just because it's just what I do. See, like, sometimes he starts so far back, and see, sometimes he starts really close. Game, set, yeah. And good GG's, ladies and gentlemen. G motherfrickin' G's. All right. All right. I will show everyone where the secret chest is. I don't know if there's more than one, but I do know where at least one secret chest is. And I do like switching back to Solar Titan here. Solar Titan, again, high survivability, not like an actual official boss in this one. I can just kind of, here, so I can just do this really quickly so I can try to get my... The goal here is to try to get my abilities back. Alright, there we go. And now we'll hop down with everybody. So like now I have no issue hopping down. So, the way this one's gonna work, the way this damage is gonna work, is that, or the way this is gonna work is this gonna be similar to the yellow wires. Except I only need, in order to open this door, I only need to shoot 5 red wires. But I have to do it in rapid succession. Otherwise, it resets and I have to try again. My recommendation is to usually just clear out the ads. I know you could technically just jump down, but the ads can make your life a living hell sometimes, and so... And plus, there's no reason not to. So, then we come to the real enemy of all people, specifically Titans. Obstacles, such as avoiding like a fan blade per se. Neither of these fan blades will kill you, however, I do know that the last one will. My recommendation is you just walk all the way to the edge, hover down, next part of the exact same encounter. Cyrus is a wacky motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. What? Oh, wait. Yeah, Osiris is a wacky dude, I ain't gonna lie. Like, nothing against the guy, I love him, he's great, and I don't actually know much about him aside from what's in the Lightfall campaign. Did I lose my hammer again? Are you kidding me? I don't really know much about him aside from what's in the Lightfall campaign, but like, he's kind of an odd, peculiar duck. Oh! Okay, so yeah, so see, I have my super. Now I just need to remember where all these red wires are, which these ones are a little more inconvenient than if I remember correctly. So the first one being up there, 2, there's one, 3, 4, and then the last one is son of a bitch. I always lose the 5th one. Here is a fun fact, though. You can throw hammers, and these hammers, and they count, so, like... Oh, am I seriously not going to be able to hit one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Bye, buddy. Next time I need to have my shotgun reloaded. Jeez Louise, what's wrong with me? I see what I mean? They can still shoot you from above. Now he's going to lose interest, but still. And that's why you need to understand how fan blades work. I actually should have saved my super, but I didn't feel like it. So the secret chest is going to be right around here. You need to watch out for the electrical circuits. It's right here, actually. Luminal Vigil. Desperado is, I believe, the god roll for it. I don't know what the other one is. It might be Perpetual Motion, to be honest with you. This one's a little bit more complicated than the last one. I hate this room, actually. This room is hard to do solo. Just because of the insane amount of ads, as well as the insane amount of insanity. You still need to do the same freaking buffs you've done in the past, but here's what you need to do this time. Three, 4, 5. Ugh. I know that didn't look bad, but that was awful. Hate that. And now we come to the worst part of this entire thing. The final boss. Yes, this boss sucks. I will be right back. I have to go pee before I do this, so everyone just give me a minute or two. I know I'm still the only one here, but in case anyone's curious, I went to the bathroom. Friggin' hell, bro. I hate this final boss. Ugh. Okay, everyone, I am back. So, this boss is cumbersome, to say the least. He has an assload of health. Well, how long have I been streaming for, actually? I just want to see really quickly. Only about an hour and 9 minutes? Okay, that's actually really not bad. So, the thing about this boss, and like I said, he does a shitload of damage. He has an assload of health. He also is a bitch. So the way this encounter works, and I don't know which I want to use. If I want to use Part of me really wants to do Hammer of Soul. Keeps me mobile. Burning Maul isn't bad. Longer cooldown. Oh, no, shorter cooldown. So, okay, so here my two possibilities are... This is terrible, by the way, no matter what it is. This is also terrible, by the way, no matter what it is. So my two possibilities... This is also terrible, by the way, whatever it is. My two possibilities are... Here, I definitely want... Actually, yeah, I really do want that. So, my possibilities are... Much as I hate to say... No. The okay. Thunderlord's the way I'm going to go. So here's my problem. Here's my real big issue. If I do Burning Maul, I have to get right up close and personal with him. Which sucks, because he does a lot of damage. It also doesn't help me if I need it to get out of a tricky situation and throw a super really quickly. This one does far less damage, but I'm further away, and if I absolutely need to, I can just pop it, and my super can help me out. I could also, if I really wanted to, I could go the Arc route and go Thunder Crash with the exact same thing with Curious. Curious Thunder Crash does the most damage out of any super. Does really nice. I'm thinking I'm going to try Burning Maul. And part of me really wants to run Pyro Gale. Pyro Gale is literally a one-tap, but I need Lauralee for the Solar Restoration. I need it. It is not up for debate. Lauralee is literally just what I need. Someone knock on my door? Come in.
Is Nate in here?
No, he left a little bit ago.
Did he say where he's going?
No. Sorry, man.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, you good? Okay. So the way this encounter works is I'm going to place Rally Flag. I'm going to cry a little bit, as I'm doing right now. Not actually, but I'm going to shoot the boss, and there are going to be two Hydras that spawn on each side. One right there, one right there. I need to kill both of those, and then the Minotaurs will drop in. C'est la vie. It's going to be the repeat of the same kind of cycle going on. I need to shoot the red circuit wires. And then once I do that, the yellow wires are one set of yellow wire, not necessarily one set. Two sets of yellow wires are going to open up. I need to shoot both the yellow wires and then get him in that room for the second one to close. Door's going to close. Damage phase is going to commence. Or I have to run back out here and shoot the red wires again. It sounds really confusing, and it kind of is. I've done this a lot though, so. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's suppies. Oh yeah, and this is why I say he sucks, because he is a dick and does in fact follow you around. Also, side shot on a shotgun, so good. Oh, nuh-uh. So now, boom, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot, shit. So now two yellow wires have opened up. So like if you see, look, there's yellow wires open on this side. I do need that back, however. So now what I need to do is I need to connect the boxes, as I've done in the past with these, while trying to keep the boss pretty much as far away from me as possible. You guys, supplicants are dicks. Supplicants are actually probably one of my least favorite ads in this game. They piss me off because they're freaking like curse thralls. You shoot a curse thrall and a curse thrall is a curse thrall. You shoot a supplicant and they fucking dodge. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. It's whatever. This one's actually probably the easiest one to get. I actually would much prefer this one to be, because watch this. So now I need to wait for Big Ugly to get in here, like in here. I don't ever want to test it. You shoot that, and now it says reactor isolation chamber active. Take cover. So now I'm gonna just heal up a little bit. So now I have to come back out here and shoot these red wires again, as you'll see in just a second. Boom, 2, 3. Now I need to do this really quickly because if I miss out on like the entire damage phase. So okay, now I run away. That was not nearly as much damage as I was hoping for. Jesus Christ. That's actually really concerning that was not the damage that I was looking for. You know what? I think I'm gonna wipe. I'm gonna choose to die. And we're gonna go to Thunder Crash. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 500,000 damage. That's not a good damage phase. Triple Void Resist. Helmet. I want, that's fine. I want it so that I have no, not improved aim down sights. I want it so that my solar weapon final blows generate orb of power. I do want triple arc weapon surges on this one, most definitely. So this is what I did before. Was Arc Thunder Crash with Curus. It seemed to do fairly well for me. The one thing I will say is I do not quite have the survivability of Solar. However, hopefully I don't really need quite the survivability of Solar. I mean, I will say one thing is that technically I don't need to do as much damage necessarily. Like, my survivability was great there. And so technically you could just run that over and over again. Burning Maul just takes such a damn long time. Like that's my big issue with Burning Maul. Is just, it is, I think, one of the longest supers in the game. And if that's its damage output, I don't want it. Now this is why supplicants are the worst. Please say, okay. So I did get kind of a shitty one on this side. This one's not my favorite. Okay, so if you look, one is done. Now I need to try to sneak my way back over to this side. Please say it's the easy one. Please say it's this one. Fuck! Okay, well, looks like Perseus is not wanting me to do. Oh! Okay, Big Ugly. Big Ugly's back in here. Oh, shit. Alright. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. I do still have 30 seconds of the attrition buff. Now I need to just... I know that there are ads. I will deal with ads in just a second. This is more important. I need to actually get to a damage phase for it to be worth it. Yeah, look. See, in that one damage phase, I did as much damage with just Curious Thunder Crash as I did with the entire rest of And now... Alright, cool. So that was damage. Now we come in here because, fun fact, Perseus cannot actually get in here right now. He is actually stuck out there, fun fact, so... under no circumstances am I using Thunderlord to like clearing these guys out. I need Thunderlord ammo. I found this out last night that conserving ammo like this is a necessity. Here, if I can get some incandescent scorching applied to this guy. Boom. And that's going to be massive scorch damage to everybody in the area. Do actually like that. And he's going to be right there. And we're actually gonna kite. That is one nice thing about this boss, is that it does leave you some pretty good kiting opportunities. Not with supplicants like that though. Okay, Minotaurs should be spawning in. I actually want to leave that guy alone. Which unfortunately means I do want to come bug you. Which means unfortunately, Perseus, that I don't want to deal with you. Oh, what? Again, no... no real timer on this encounter. Oh, yeah. This is why I don't need intellect, guys. If anyone ever is like, you need intellect on your Titan, tell them to shut up and watch this video. Oh, and I lost the buff. No, I didn't. Oh, I ran out of time on the thing. Right. Forgot. Fuck, these supplicants! And now I'm out of the buff. Fuck off, supplicants. Jesus. This is why supplicants are the dumbest in all of Destiny's history. Now I open up the main door for him. Slideways. So my problem last night is I literally got to where he was in his final damage phase. I got cornered. Big time. What the hell? Why are there so many damn supplicants? I don't think you want to play with me, buddy. Yeah, it was kind of a situation like this. Oh, fuck that, dude. Dude, so this is the problem with this raid with this dungeon in my opinion, is that this guy just has so much damn health. Here, supplicant, can I please take your life? So fun fact, unlike cursed thralls, with supplicants, if you do kill them before they heal you, you can actually, they won't actually like blow up. And now is when we flee. Now is when we want to try to get as many as possible. First, he's in the room. Get out of town. One, two, three. Once again, kite in here, clear the ads, try to get heavy if we can, which we can't. Ooh, but I will take that orb of power. Also, you can have just an intense stare down with Perseus right there. Bye, everybody. I need that heavy. That's not up for debate. That is worth risking your life for sometimes. Especially when you know Perseus is right there. And he's being a complete bozo head. So you're ready? Watch this. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Alright. Oh, hey, there's 2 more people in chat. Hey, guys. Hey, type out who you are. I want to know who you guys are. I've seen like 5 people so far, and I haven't heard from a single damn one of them. Oh, hey, Brendan. It's only... Brendan... it is only on normal mode because it's not the raid of the week anymore. It just changed over this morning, so I can't do master mode. If this was master mode and I got this far in, I would be so damn impressed. Although I guess none of this is really hard until this point, so I don't know. Shit, maybe. I want these orbs. I also need to. Ugh! And now, if we can. Ugh. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just... Okay. Ah, supplicants! Ugh. Fuck these supplicants, dude. These supplicants are the worst. Ah. Oh, I forgot that Perseus can come in here now. Is it both of these? Yeah, of course it's both of this side. I hate this side. Thank you so much for your sacrifice and your buff. Let's try to get this one taken care of because I don't like this. This one is literally my least favorite one to do this on. Nope, it's the far one. Of course, it's the far one. Woo! Bye, Perseus. I want to save my grenade actually. All right, Perse. And now since you are solidly in here, bye, friend! I'm just kidding. He thinks we're friends. We're really not, Brendan. I just tell him that we're friends to make him feel better about his sad pathetic... What? Okay, so I have noticed that there has been this bug every once in a while where sometimes you'll literally just miss out on a damage phase for no reason. I don't know. I don't ask. Because... Fuck off, supplicants! You guys are literal pieces of shit, and I hope you all burn in hell. Fuck off. God damn. I don't know, Brennan, can you go back and check, if you're still here? Can you go back and check, like, were the red nodes open? Because I don't think they were. I'm fairly confident they weren't, but I might be crazy. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if they were. It's just gonna take longer. Oh, fuck you. This dungeon is like Garden of Salvation for me. I like it all up until this point. Up until the final boss. And when I get to the final boss, I hate... Oh, I don't hate it. I just strongly oppose it. reason to go for an Orb of Power. And, oh, really? That low of health. Is he just chilling here? I mean, like, I'm cool if he's just gonna chill here, but, like... He is hot and bothered. Except he's not hot. But he definitely is bothered, let me tell you that much. Look, the next batch of supplicants came in, guys. This is another big reason why this is a lot easier with 2 people. Ads, ads, ads. If you can have your friend clear out ads like nobody's business, or even like 2 friends, hell, I mean, why? I don't know. Are they both on that side? Oh, let's freaking go, dude. Perseus, get ready to get actually ruined right now, brother. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Speed booster plus sliding is literally like the fastest form of travel besides like your Sparrow. Now what we do is called bait the fish. Baiting the fish, baiting the fish, baiting the... Baiting the fish! I end up how to play a game with you, Holmes. So shit, we're gonna need another buff. Ooh, that was a little too close for comfort. Well, that only took half of forever. Boom, look at that damage, everybody. Holy Jesus Christ. That was some juicy damage, ladies and gents. Oh my god. Bye-bye. God dang. Biggest thing here, and I know this is gonna sound really dumb, is just like, don't mess up. Like, again, I know that sounds really stupid. Just be like, oh, don't mess up. But, like, for real, it's not like you have to be perfect about it, but, like, don't make dumb mistakes. Don't don't do something that's gonna make it so that you're gonna end up dying. Oh, I do see that heavy over there. I want Perseus in the middle. Big boy Perseus is in the middle. Hey! There you go, your focus is on me. I want that heavy ammo, and I want it now. Is this a bad way to do this? Yes. Was that a dumb move that I was just talking about that I should not have done? Yes. Do I frankly give too much of a damn? No. I need this heavy more so than anyone knows. Hey, buddy. This is one of those instances where I wish my Cuirass was a little bit better. Like not even a whole lot. I just wish it, like, wasn't a mobility spike and say it was a resilience spike. Okay. We're gonna leave this one for the last one, because if we can get him in this room. Not like that. Not right now, you ding dong. I don't like you. Bait the fish. Got my super back. Cause see now, one arc node is complete, and once he's in the room, like so. No. We're just gonna kite. We're just gonna kite. We're just gonna kite. We have 30 seconds left on that buff. Wow, the game just tried to say fuck you. What dungeon? What's the dungeon? It's Pit of Heresy is the dungeon for the week. It's not that bad, if I remember correctly. It's on the moon. It's another one of the ones on the moon, I should say. So fun fact, these Minotaurs actually, Brennan and I learned this. Minotaurs despawn once the door opens. Yeah, it's Pit of Heresy. It's fairly easy, I think, if I remember correctly. I mean, if we want to run it, especially like the encounter to get the mark for the artifice armor, I'd be game. Good damage, not as good as last time, but not bad either. Not bad damage. Oh my god! 2 bricks of heavy in that one? Y'all, that's what we love to see, actually. We actually love to see that. Hi, Perseus. There's also more heavy out here. Kill him! Bye, Perseus. But say less, dude. Hell yeah. If you want, real quickly, I mean, are you at home right now, or you're still at work, aren't you, for another, like, 2 hours or something like that? I was gonna say, if you want, we can hop in a Discord call, but I think you're still at work, aren't you? I mean, if you're not... No! Oh my god! I don't get off until 7. Oh, you're on lunch? Okay. Okay. I am going to see something. Actually, here, I don't need to open this. I'll do it with everyone. Oh, bro, that's so brutal. Big rip indeed, man. Fuck. God dang, man. God dang. God dang. Son of a gun, man. That's so brutal. Oh, cool. The Destiny app is down right now. Let me just take a look really quickly. You're kidding. Bungie servers are down for maintenance right now, so I can't do it because they haven't updated their damn app. So I'm stuck with what I got. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because my Destiny app's not working and the online thing's not working. So... God dang it! Son of a bitch! Fuck you, Bungie! Oh my god! We're in trouble, boys and girls. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's horrible. Ugh. Frick, man. That's so dumb. Curious Thunder Crash was... I don't know why I'm switching. Curious Thunder Crash was working. It was doing the job that it needed to do. I played dumb. The other thing I want to actually do is I want to switch to a rally barricade. The towering barricade's not really that useful. The rally comes up quicker. I'm able to use it more. I might be able to place it down and like take less damage from him when I'm back here with Thunderlord. We'll find out. Oh, I'm so heartbroken about that. Actually, to be fair, it's not as bad as it has been before. I don't know if you were here for when I said this, Brennan. I literally last night was trying to do this solo, and I got 1 damage phase left, and he survived. And then he killed me. It was the most brutal thing ever. I was not in an okay spot after that happened. Like, I shut down my computer, and I was just like, I'm so done right now. I was so mad, because his health, for reference, like, was probably, like, at, like I said, 1 damage phase left. Like, I think Akira's Thunder Crash would have killed him, and he frickin' lived. Like a jerk. Why are you not respawning? So as big rips as that one was, it could be far worse. I had an even better run last night where I was just dialed in, and oh lord, was it not a good, pleasant way to end the night. I didn't go to bed for like hours after that. I was just sitting in my room angry. Like I literally got to the final finish line, and this stupid idiot Perseus decides that he's like the best guy, the best of all time, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna ruin your entire night. And I was like, I'll kill your family. I already have before, but like I'm gonna do it again and again, and I'm gonna get my friends on, and they're gonna kill your family too. Perseus. I've learned that Vex in general are just really sore losers. They just can't stand it when you beat them. Guys, catch. I do want these. So here's what I want to see. Yeah. I don't know. That's a toss-up, honestly. I think I did about that much damage last time in one phase. Maybe I did a little more, maybe I did a little less. I don't know. I'm not sold on it on the rally barricade yet. Here's what I am sold on it for, though. Oh! That is what I am sold on it for, though. Like, look, that thing's already halfway back, and I'm barely done a thing. To be fair, though, guys, I should have died last time when I freaking, like, got almost on the cliff right behind me on that staircase right there, and that should have killed me. Killed the supplicants. And rather than turn around and try to go back the way the chicken is, I need to loop with a chicken. And jump! Why are you following me? How's work going today, Brennan? Same old, or anything interesting, unusual? You know, you out there protecting Mr. President or something like that? I don't know. Fun fact, Brendan is actually a secret CIA agent. I know it's not canonically true, but we're going to go with it because why not? Okay, both on the same side. I actually really prefer when they're both on the same side. Hey! Ooh. Oogity boogity! Bitch. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck us. Boring. Fair. I mean, low-key, that's how it be sometimes. I found out that that for me, for my like profession and stuff, there's like subbing I can do. You don't have to have like a certification in South Dakota to sub for stuff. So I was talking with my professors about that, and I was like, oh, like, does that mean that I could get like a subbing, like I could go sub it? And I was like, how much do they usually make? And apparently they make $125 a day. A day! Like, goddamn. Like, Jesus, imagine if I made $120 a day. I mean, I could, but like... What? See what I mean? I was there. It didn't even... Ugh. Oh, cool, and then miss all my shots. That's great. Like that time there was nothing I could do. I literally was just... Whoa! And they're both, of course, on the side with the Hydra that I didn't kill. Lovely. Oh, fuck. And I don't have my shotgun reloaded. Bro, that is some primo bullshit right there. Can't even deny that. That's some bullshit that just happened to me. Oh, interesting. Grenades count. But my freaking hammer doesn't. My basic melee ability counts. My hammer counts. But God forbid that... Or my super hammer counts. My grenade counts, but God forbid that my regular melee counts? Bruh. Ain't no way. I think all I have left... Oh, shoot. I know which one I have left to do. That one, then that one. Okay. I need to get the hell out. Oh, See, like, I'm here. See, like, this time they opened up. Last time they didn't open up. Right? I'm not crazy. They didn't open up last time, did they? No. No, they didn't. Ugh. That was a bad place to put that barricade. That was a decent damage phase, I'm not gonna lie. Could have been a little better, could have been a little worse. But I'm not gonna complain after... I don't need the heavy that bad. I really don't need the heavy that bad. I don't need to make the same mistake twice. I was looking at my phone when that happened. Perseus, you are just like the worst. Right, I'm not crazy, everybody. That I don't know. Maybe I am crazy, and I'm just in denial. But I'm gonna say I'm not crazy because no way that was the no way, no way. That's so because I was looking right at him the whole time. There's more heavy. Oh, I'm already at max heavy anyways. Never mind. Don't sweat it. Buddy. Bye, buddy. The supplicants are really weird. Sometimes they come all the way into the room with you. Other times they don't bother. I don't know if they're inconsistent or if like they're coded inconsistently. Like, because if they're coded inconsistently, that'd be kind of cool. But like, it's really annoying that they're so inconsistent. I don't normally recommend jumping straight towards the block. Fuck, I'm dead. God, son of a bitch. Fuck the supplicants, bro. Ugh. 2 million, and I was only at 30. So this guy's got like 8 million health, guys. Anyone got any suggestions? Let me... Yes, I know. Can you please go away? Thank you for showing my account. I really appreciate that. I just don't know what else to do. Wish it said choke clip on it. If that's linear had choke clip on it, that'd be such a damn good linear. Jesus Christ, I ripped that thing out like nothing. And I'm dead. Supplicants are so bullshit. Okay, clearly I need better survivability. My damage is... I don't need to worry as much about damage if I can just survive. We're not going to do Burning Maul. We're going to do Hammer of Soul. This encounter just... See, like this is what I mean when I say that literally every encounter is fine. I speedrun every encounter up until this point. This is the one encounter that for some reason I can't do solo yet. For some goddamn reason. And I don't think it's not that I can't do it, I think it's just that, like, obviously this is designed to be way more difficult to do solo. And to be fair, I might just not be skilled enough at the game yet. I might still just suck enough at the game that no matter what I do, it's not going to really matter. There might just be a learning curve that I'm not at yet, where I think I'm better than I am, or maybe I just want to be better than I am, or something. I don't know what it is. Maybe Brendan, I need you to be honest. Do I suck at this game? Do I suck at this game and I just think I'm good? Like, I'm not even looking, am I great at the game? I'm just, am I bad at this game? Because I might suck at this game. Thank God it's the best one. So here's part of my problem with... Here's part of my problem with this super. Look at how long this is taking compared to my Thunder Crash. Wasn't bad damage. I will definitely be getting this super back with Incandescent on Aim It. Aim It Incandescent is like the secret to getting it's the secret to getting this stuff back. Plus with all these ads and my hammer just bonk. Yeah. Oh, did Brennan die? Host is here. I see 2, and I think I'm automatically counted as 1, just because I'm watching it on my phone. Fuck you, dude. Well, if I wasn't a bad player before, that move definitely did. Just jump straight towards the boss. That's a good call. Hi, buddy. You know, look, Perseus, I really don't want to have to extinct you. So if we could like pretend. We like play a game of pretend, and you could like pretend to die, and I could take like I could just take like I already have the exotic. That's the thing, is I already have the exotic. I don't really have a reason to do this because I was just wanting to. So like, if you want, I could just like pretend that I completely obliterated your existence, and that's what I'll tell the Vanguard, and then you could just be like, oh, I died, and I'll just be like, yeah, he totally died, and we just never have to talk about this again. They'll clear the Spire. You just don't bring any more of your little hive. Why did I say a hive? You just don't bring any more of your little Vex buddies along, and we just go like this never happened. How does that sound, buddy? Please drop an orb. Fudge! I really wanted an orb. We're gonna pop this here, and we are gonna light this fool up like the 4th of July. That was terrible damage. But, again, here's what I think my plan is. I'm not going to just go for outright damage. I think I'm just going to go for, like, phases of just... I just need to survive as long as I can. If I can do that... Yeah, see, they always try to dodge out of the way every single time. I swear to God. It's like they know. So, unfortunately, this is going to be a bit of a longer boss fight. I am sorry about that, everybody, but I guess if you want a short live stream, watch a YouTube video. Or I guess if you want to watch like a pro do this and you want like actual tips and tricks on how to best do this, why are you coming to some random ass YouTube channel? Go to like Cactus or like a channel who like knows what they're doing. Like, why on earth are you coming to my channel to look for advice on how... Unless you're looking on how to run sweet business, don't come to my channel for, like, advice on how to best do anything. I'm dead. Fudge! I should be dead. Fly away. Fly away. Can I double jump to save my life, or is that just not a thing that I do anymore? Like, if that's not a thing I do anymore, it's good to know, but like... No! Wow, I did not even come close to getting back my super. Okay, bye, hammer. Oh, crap. Guys, this is going to be a problematic damage phase. I am not going to lie to you. We're just gonna call that damage phase. Yep. I know I got super there. I didn't know how long the damage phase was, and frankly, I don't much care. This aim, it better be level up like a crazy son bitch after this is over. Ooh. Bye, friend! I loved our playdate together. How about we pick it up again sometime? How about... Can you be the boss instead of him? Son of a gun, I didn't get the last one. Catch! Oh! That one, I do hate to say, will leave a mark in the morning. Bye, buddy. God, there's so much special ammo. Too bad I'm not running, like, Arbalist. Shit, Arbalist would be great for this encounter. I don't know if he'd be better than what I'm running. No! I need... What? Bye, ugly. Well, I lost my hammer, but at least I'll have a big hammer for this one. Okay, halfway, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. No, 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 no! Ooh, thank God my hammer didn't fall down the void or I would have cried. By the way, I don't think Brendan's still watching, but in case you are, Brendan, I do know where all the other, things are. All the other little, like, secret, messages. So excuse me! I did figure out where all those are. I don't think he is. I think I'm the only one left. I'm getting nervous, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is how I died last time. That is literally how I died last time. Was a Minotaur punched me, and I flew straight into the boss, and it ended my entire damage phase in the flash of a light. Whoop. I think I'm gonna go get my hammer. Ooh. No, and I just... Fuck. Ah. Oh, right, I forgot that I left the other one at 1 left because I didn't want to, Oh, shit. Ooh. That was a little close. Guys, this is gonna be a long battle. I am not gonna lie. A long, stupid, boring match. However, as long as I don't make any dumb mistakes. That was a dumb play. Rally Barricade was the way to go for this. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Oh, come on. Maybe it's just like, if there's a chance that it'll fail. I don't know, man. That's stupid. That's some serious level bullshit right there. Because now my job is to make sure that that thing... falls to the ground, not... Is that a little one? Yeah. Just complete it this time. Don't get too excited, but that's like 2 more damage phases. Who just joined in, by the way? Oh, and that was my hammer. I see that we have 2 viewers now, so I was just curious. Just complete it. Just complete the node. I learned my mistake from last time. Just... Oh. See, when those Minotaurs land their hits, they are really annoying. They can, like, really throw off your groove. Like... Oh, that was a shitty hammer throw. Okay, we do... Oh, frick. Just play it safe, just play it safe, just play it safe, just play it safe. That's fine. You know, it says there are 2 people in here right now, so I know I'm one of them. Who's the other person? You guys. Come on through. Yeah, you supplicants are all dumb like that. I'm in a safe spot, so I can look at my phone and you can tell me. Bad call, Levi. I mean, it worked out because I have solar. If I was Arc, by the way, that would not have sailed. I would be dead 7 ways to Sunday. Like that's just a fact. If I was Arc right now, I would be toast. Luckily for the game, I am not. However, that does mean I'm doing significantly less damage. Minotaur. Where the Percy's gonna be, literally. Okay, I was more worried that I do not give a fuck. We are not screwing around with any damn supplicants. I honestly would rather sit right underneath the boss than like 5 supplicants at this moment. The 5 supplicants can instant kill me. The boss, I at least know that my restoration will save me for at least half a second. We're fine. Breathe, idiot. Just clear some ads in the meantime. I forgot he can come in the room now. Maybe don't breathe for just 1 second. Maybe breathe for like half, and then we can go about our day. Come on, man. Ooh, come on. I think if we buckle down right here and get it in this damage phase, and like we buckle down in this damage phase and we don't screw the fuck around, we can get this. That doesn't mean we gotta actually do damage this phase, so like no screwing around. And I missed my first hammer throw again. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Let's go! Oh my god! Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Complete all encounters, Spire the Watcher solo dungeon without leaving the activity. And we did it without even getting some of our other plans. Oh god, we didn't even have the ability to test. We literally had to go with what we... Oh my god, how much health does this stupid idiot have? 7.5 million health? Oh, my fingers are numb. I am not even gonna lie. Oh my god. Let's go! Oh my god. Look at how many bricks are there? 1, 2, there were 3 right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We're at 40 so far. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. $45 bricks of special ammo that I can count. Oh, did I count this one? I think I did. So I think 45 bricks. 45 bricks of special ammo on the ground. Holy crap. Gee frickin' jeez, my boys. Oh my god. So, just for reference, if you want to do this, Solar Titan, best way to go. The one boss I will say you can probably vary it up is the Sanctified Mind boss from Garden. You probably could use Arc. Solar probably works fine as well. If you're gonna do that, maybe run Pyrogale. You can just honestly, I don't even think Solar is that good for that. It's good for survivability, I will grant it that, but as you saw, Arc did just fine. Oh my god, what did I get loot-wise from that? Not bad. Terrible. Redirection. What is that? Damaging rank and file combatants increases damage against more powerful ones. Okay, that's not... I mean... Oh my god, everybody. Ah! So now all I have left to do is complete all the encounters with a full fire team. So that's the Siren's Current. Is I believe this is the one that I was talking about, the boss. We all need to be Solar. We all need to be Void for all the encounters, which on a regular mode shouldn't be that bad. We'll all be fine. And then a full Clanmates is easy. Same class. Titan is the best. We did this Master trophies. I already got that. Devilish recordings. Yeah, so this is going to be easy. I already know what I'm doing for my second title, guys. Initially, Brendan and I were trying to push for the Iron Banner one. This one we could have done. We kind of gave up once we saw that this wasn't 75 after it was 50. It's 100. We kind of gave up a little bit. I could also go for the Crucible. Oh, for the Crucible one. But reaching Platinum, sweats do that, so I need to, if I was to do that, I'd need to buckle down. Not that I couldn't, I still have a long time before they're resetting these. But Spire is one that I can also just keep for forever. I don't need to, I'll lose, I think, most of these. I think I lose, see, titles can be gilded guild titans, demonstrate unprecedented skill, an achievement but reset each season. Yes, so if you don't, so I don't think, if you have the title, I think you have the title, period, the end. But if you don't, if you don't have, like, let's say I don't get this by the end of this season, all of these will reset. But if I have Spire, which is not a gilded one, that's mine for forever. Just like Haruspex is mine for forever. And now, I need to do Ghosts of the Deep. I don't even want to do that. What even is the Navigator? The Navigator. The Navigator D2. Oh, this is the Strand Trace Rifle. That gives, gives Woven Mail. Solo Flawless Clear. +2 rate. Hell no. Hell no. I can't even imagine. So, like, to be honest, I think I could flawless this. Solo flawless this. I truly think I could solo flawless this dungeon. I would need all my weapons going in, just in case something like this happened. I would need to remember this. This is what I'm running from for damage from now on. Like unless if I have a fire team, Thunder Crash Curious with like Apex Predator with Galahorn and Well, yeah, yes please. But like this just, I mean, this doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does just enough that I can survive. And plus the mobility is really good with this thing. Doesn't last super terribly long. I can pop this and get my healing. Thunderlord was a beaut. I love you, buddy. You're a great weapon. Oh my god. Holy hell, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Okay. I want to look at something really quickly. Go to my YouTube channel. Where are you not maximized? Let's do this. Okay. So so for reference, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I got to this boss encounter an hour and a half in. I've been doing this for an hour and 10 minutes. I have been doing this boss fight specifically for an hour and 10 minutes. This is exactly... So later this week, I'm going to be streaming again, and I'm going to be doing Garden of Salvation. This is exactly how this works. I already know... The first half of Garden takes like 2 hours, maybe 3 if you're struggling a little bit. Since it's going to be Brendan's first time, it might be like 3 hours. The final boss is going to take 1.5 times that. So we're going to be doing it for like, hopefully not actually 1.5 times that, but it's going to be the exact same time frame. Oh, but I did it, guys! Let's go! Oh. Fuck, bro. Fuck. I still really enjoy this dungeon. I think it's really cool. I like the mechanics of it. It's not too difficult. I mean, evidently, the final boss is a bit of a pain in the butt, but the fact that I was able to do this off of... I mean, I pretty much did this off of a whim. I was like, last night, I was like, you know what? I really know the mechanics of this dungeon. I bet you I could run through this really quickly. This is my favorite dungeon by far. For damage testing, you're going to want Grasp of Avarice. If you're looking for a first one to do with your buddies, this might not be the one you want to do just because of supplicants. And if you want to do a first time dungeon, maybe Prophecy. Prophecy's got good, interesting mechanics. The bosses aren't too terribly complicated for a fire team of 3. Or maybe Grasp of Avarice. Grasp isn't too bad except for the Sparrow. The Sparrow run, I'm telling you, the Sparrow run is the worst part of that whole thing. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. Hour and 40 minutes that I've been doing this. Or no, 140 minutes. So that's, yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes. At an hour and a half in is when I got done with the thing. Jeez Louise, guys. 1,000 kills, 7,500 damage. Or 7,500, Jesus. 7.5 million damage. God, if I wish it was 7,500 damage for the boss. Right? You know what? If they doubled the difficulty to get to that first stage, or even tripled it, and then made the boss only 7,500 damage, well, that'd be terrible. I also am only one away from this, but the pressure trials, bro, are kind of difficult. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, here, since I might as well. What is the, and actually, since I need to do this for the... Yep. What is... Europa? I need to do these anyways, might as well. Ugh. God damn! You know what I'm saying? Jesus. Actually, I think it was that I really wanted. Oh my god, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. What is it? It's overloads? Literally what I have the perfect weapon for. I am not gonna lie to you guys. That was incredible. Holy mackerel. Oh, Brennan, please tell me that you were there to see that. Still, there's 2 people. Okay, so it's not counting you. Who's the 2 people who are watching this? Kevin, are you there? That's cool. I also don't care about this dying as much in this because, you know, it's not. Diamond Lance. Oh, what a good vortex grenade for Diamond Lance. I'm wondering if it's Kevin and Bren. Dorime. Ow! Oh, someone left. Appreciate it, dude. I'm not... Look, That's Supplicant. Son of a bitch, I think that was a Supplicant. Woo! That did a lot of damage. Why did I punch the fanatic? Why did it spawn me all the way down here? No. Son of a bitch, I punched a fanatic again! God dang it! Oh, Lodbrook, what's it got? Demo kill clip. I like my Wellspring 4 times better. Yeah, I know that one was probably better. Also, though, shut up. Doesn't matter what you like. I like sweet business. Who likes dumb stuff now, idiot? Oh yeah, I still probably do. No! No! Diamond Lance is mine, Holmes. Diamond Lance! I love Diamond Lance. Don't punch the fanatic. Hey! What did I say? Diamond! This bitch didn't let me say Diamond Lance. Guys, I just want my Diamond Lance. I just want to be appreciated. Stasis is not the move here, by the way. I actually don't like stasis that much. I know that's not like that controversial of a take. Because it's like Hive, which is funny because Imaro's a Hive. Okay. Why can't... What? It wouldn't rebot! This game is broken sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Shut up, Imaru. Cool, I got the weekly challenge done. I just also don't care. So apparently a lot of people like the Festival of the Lost. I have never done the Festival of the Lost before, so I can't say if it's good or bad. Ooh, that was not half bad, actually. That was half bad. I'm just kidding, that was 3 times bad. I like their... Brother. Osteostriga is, I don't think, the best call here. It's not bad, it just doesn't do a lot of damage. You're alive, brother! Guys, I'm getting my cheeks clapped on this one. I just got done fighting Vex. Why am I losing to them? Actually, it's because the Garden of Salvation is here and the Garden Raid, and they're just like everyone get prepped for Garden. That's fine. How do I have speed booster? Why by me, Loki? You're a tool, Hydra. Brother can't even make up his mind where the hell he wants to be! Oh my god! Hi guys. And people like this shit! Bro, I'm even recommended power level. Like, I am the recommended power level. 1830. 1830 is the recommended power level for this shit. And I'm getting clapped. And contacting the Destiny 2 servers. Oh, cool. Yes, one right next to me. That's what we love. Watch, I'm gonna get close and disappear. I'm gonna shoot. Yep, I was like, I'm gonna shoot him twice and he's gonna fucking disappear. And he's gonna fucking disappear! Because he's stupid! Jesus Christ, bro. Let me have my super. Watch, I'm gonna die immediately because... Bro, what the fuck? This bitch is hard targeting. Shut up, Eris. Bro, I don't want these Masquerader helmets anymore. They're so annoying. I've gotten like 8. I have my Riven one and I'm happy. Kind of. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's kind of hard for you to call your mommy, considering the fact that she dead. Didn't you kill her, mommy? Dynamic Sway. What does this one do? Collecting elemental pickups or throwing a strand tangle grants a stacking period of increased damage. I mean, it's actually not bad. Like I won't deny it, that's not the worst. Good God. Good freaking God. You hear me? You hear me? We playing. Although to be honest, if they say no, I'm not going to be upset out because somebody just hop off my computer and be like, peace. Give me back my good loadout for shit. Tired of. Let's see what we've got here. Not time to do that on every character. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. Dude, you're annoying. I ain't gonna hold you. Boom, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I will teach you how to ride like a panther. I don't know, guys. I'm tired. What did everyone think of the Ahsoka show? If anyone watched it, I don't think anyone watched it here. Nope, nobody's watching anymore. Just get that stuff? No, thank you. Not worth it. I got you, Space Grandma. Alright, so now that we did that easy event like Spire of the Watcher, I say we solo a GM. No, I'm kidding. I actually think... Oh! Actually, where's the Traveler? Well, you know what, guys? I think that's going to be about all the time we have in this one. Oh, my God. Oh, give me a second. Oh. Wow, that was an adventure. Not sure if it was a good or bad one, but I am excited to get that title done. So thank you all so much for watching, even though I don't think anyone's actually watching right now. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like, definitely comment or definitely subscribe. We do a lot more Destiny live streams. I've been doing a lot more lately. If there's other games you want me to play, definitely let me know. I have a full Steam content board. If you miss a game, let me know. Yeah, and if there's anything else you'd like me to do in this game, definitely let me know. But I think that as for right now, that is going to be all for this time.